feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Yo, everybody, what's going on? Let me get this music playing. Nice. Yo, Skeeve coming in hot already with a tier 1 sub, 2 months, bums for life. That's right, baby. That's freaking right, baby. Bums for life. I am discussing right now, oh, little sneak preview. You guys already see what's going on. I'm like discussing right now with my buddy exactly what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to beat this guy because he's got a pretty tough, lineup here. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of thinking. Yo, what's going on, Ando? Sorry about that. I'm talking with my bud. Um, talking with my bud, and I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. Yeah, my bud sucks. He does sucks. He's awful. His name's IG88, just totally terrible. Also, did Twitch change their font? Like, chat, the font in chat looks totally different. Like, it looks like they totally changed it. I don't know what happened, but the names look different. Even the chat looks different. All the alerts look different. It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure what's going on, but everything is different. You excited for tonight, Ando? We gonna have a little freaking Squadrons date. It's gonna be pretty sick, man. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I gotta buy these things. You're not sure? IG? Is that you? Hold on, wait, one sec. Say something again?
Yep, it's me.
Okay, your volume was really low. I just want to make sure I could hear you. So, let me turn down the music on my end a little bit. Or
Sounds
just
good.
totally botch it. Alright, so guys, this is what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to go right into showing you exactly what I'm facing up against today. We're facing Yano, and immediately he's just got his 2 Galactic Legends here. Yep, new background. What's going on, Kobe Hans? And he's got the Ray Malik L3 team, and I know I just practiced this and put out a video. I was like, maybe he has this. But one thing I'm concerned about is the tenacity on these guys. He's got a 134% tenacity Ray, which isn't ridiculous, but good. But Malik, more importantly, has 160% tenacity, and the strategy relies on Vader killing Malik right off the bat. So I would need to crank out some huge damage with that call, which means I need to get debuffs to stick on him. So a little concerned about how that's going to work, and not sure if it will. So I'm considering maybe a way. That's why I have IG88 here. We're going to talk about maybe a way to beat this SLKR team with Vader. So yeah, the 2 tanks are the problems. I do have the Zeta on IPD, so theoretically, I could get the taunts cleansed and be able to get at the Shore Trooper or the zombie.
So the biggest thing is gear on him, because if he dies to SLKR's AOE, you're screwed.
Who, Malik? Oh, IPD?
IPD.
Yeah, IPD is gear 11 and just missing a stun gun for gear 12.
What's his EHP at?
Oh, I don't know his EHP. How do I figure out EHP?
Look at his stats. See what his health and protection are.
You just add those 2 together. Isn't there like a modifier with the armor?
There probably is. I always just do armor.
Okay, so he's at like
health and protection because
67k.
I don't think he's gonna survive an AOE.
Yeah, I don't know that he would too. That's why I was like, I don't know. Yeah, so that's
what's the do you have the Bastilla Zeta?
I do.
Or
Yeah.
The bad Bastilla Zeta?
Yeah,
So
I do.
one thing with that, she'll give her at least herself, and she'll give it to Thrawn too, but that doesn't matter. She'll give herself plus 50% potency, so she can land some of her debuffs / her debuffs off of fear might be unresistible. So that might be enough for you to kill Malik.
That's kind of what that's the other thing I'm thinking is like Bastila, I would put the fear on Malik. Let's see. Inflict fear on target enemy which can't be copied or dispelled. When they inflict these effects can't be resisted. So if the fear lands, then the effects cannot be resisted.
Yeah. That's going to come down to whether the fear will land.
And she only has 58% potency, so she'd only have 100% potency with her Zeta. Because I have her modded to be really freaking fast, because I haven't used her in this team much, because I did all this beforehand. Gar Saxon lead, lol. Yeah.
So 100% potency, and you said Malik's at 165?
157, I think.
157?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's, still a reasonable chance you'll apply.
Sorry, 157 tenacity. I think you said potency. I don't know. 158% tenacity, basically.
158. Okay.
What up,
There's
big
a
Luke?
decent chance they'll apply. What's your Vader's potency at?
91.
Yeah, very much less.
Yeah,
That's the
I mean, I basically, it's hard to balance it all when you're trying to give him speed, potency, crit
Right.
chance, offense. It's like, he's
Yeah,
like, I want all of it, and I'm like, okay.
He'll benefit a ton from the new mod tiers. Just having more secondaries to give him will be huge.
You think Vader lead would work, Ando? So that's another option. Is like, do you think it would be enough if I just put the tank tech on Thrawn and gave him and ran Vader lead just to get a little more potency out of him
I mean,
and
so
more offense?
For the reason you run Thrawn lead versus Rey is because they're hard coded to go after Rey, and it's hard to outspeed the Resistance heroes, especially if they have them modded well. The reason you do Thrawn lead is for the turn meter gain. Against SLKR, that's less of an issue, so you might be able to get away with it. You could definitely run Vader lead.
Yeah. So you have Thrawn leader because you have that third ability that Vader can use, so he can be like bah and just like pop hit 50% turn meter, right? Which only will work if I kill the Malak.
The one issue with Vader lead, especially with Watt, is that gives you a lot of turn meter removal, and that's going to make Kylo really tanky. So you'll need even more debuffs to be able to kill him.
Yeah.
Which is
Got
why I
it.
think people actually run Trail lead, which would give you more potency, actually, now that I think about it.
Well,
Because that would do 40, I think it's plus 40.
I'm not concerned about potency against
Right. We were
SLKR
thinking
though.
about-
The critical avoidance would be nice though. That would be the good thing to have is 40% critical avoidance. Does Short Trooper's only Empire though, or does he also count as Sith?
No, he's only Empire.
Yeah, he's only Empire. Okay. Yo, Emperor with the
God.
gift sub to Kobeons. Thank you very much for that, bud. Holy cow! Thank you. Sorry, what were you saying, IG88?
No, I had gotten mixed up on what we were talking about.
Yeah, so SLKR, I don't think potency is the issue. The issue is there's two
Right.
tanks and one of them
The
keeps
issue
coming
with that
back.
is the tank.
Yeah, yep. And then with Rey, the
Without
issue is tenacity.
Deal with that. So I think it's you're gonna have to figure out how to get it to work versus Rey.
I just don't know enough about like how this would flow with a Vader lead against SLKR to know it would work. Ando thinks I probably could beat. Let's see, do I have a Sith tank? I guess I have Sith Empire Trooper, but he's only gear 12, so I don't think he would survive hits under Trail lead.
So what are the speeds on the Resistance hero Poe or Finn? Not Poe.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna be fast. 333.
Is that with Rey lead?
That's before it, so 363, I think. She give 30 speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 363. He's gonna be pretty lightning quick.
Yeah.
And Pooh is at 285, so I mean, it's okay. 315
Yeah,
effectively.
Nothing special. Yeah, that's tough. I think.
Because the other thing I'm thinking, I wonder how, this freaking Stormtrooper has. The other thing I might be able to do is,
Do you have your lookup?
huh?
Do you have your? Oh no, never mind. This doesn't work against that SLKR version.
So one thing I might be able to do is kind of weird, but I may be able to like isolate the zombie and basically pray that Vader doesn't kill the zombie. Which on a basic would Vader do 76k on a basic? Because if I do that and I call the Shore Trooper during my Merciless, I could possibly, the Stormtrooper, I could possibly kill him. Then I've only got one tank, which is isolated, and it may work.
I don't think you can kill Stormtrooper because he'll have advantage, so he'll have crit immunity because of that.
Fair.
And he's tanky.
Yeah, he is a tank.
You need a lot of debuffs on him.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to run Bastila. I just don't have enough people to run.
Yeah. No, I think
I have to try the Malak. Would Vader not go before Traya? Vader would go before Traya, Molly. Absolutely. I have a Big Lou. I literally just did a video with a Thrawn lead. I literally ran it. it works. I know it works. My problem is this Malik has, in order for it to work, Malik has 158% tenacity, which is huge. And the only way you get this to win is you kill Malik before, or during that first Merciless phase. You have to kill Malik. It's the only way you can do it. And if I don't kill him, I don't win, because Vader can't gain the bonus turn meter, which he needs to do to be able to get to his next Merciless before Rey comes out of Fracture and then kill her. It's the only way it can be done. Otherwise, it won't work. So that's what I'm worried about, is there's a bunch of tenacity on this Malik. There's also a decent amount on the Rey, so I even have to, like, have a little bit of luck landing some debuffs, because she's got 134% tenacity, and my Vader's got, like, 91% potency, which is fine. But, yeah. Now, the other thing is, like, run Vader lead for more potency, more offense. Yeah, that might work, but the problem is, one, there's a little less protection, so Thrawn is a little bit squishier. He might die, which I cannot have happen. And the other thing is, I don't have that new ability, the like improvised maneuver. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have that to gain my 50% turn meter, which means actually no, I could get it to work, because I can just pass the turn to Vader with Thrawn, because Thrawn will go first, pass the turn to Traya. Traya will isolate, reduce cooldowns on Thrawn. Thrawn will fracture, and when he comes out, he can give the turn immediately to Vader. So it theoretically can work. So I guess the biggest scare there is not being able to get the fracture off because Thrawn dies. Does that sound right, IG?
No, that sounds pretty accurate. How fast is your Thrawn?
311.
311. If he was just a little bit faster, because the problem is that means Finn will go, Poe will go, and then Finn will go again, unless it's Thrawn lead. Thrawn will interrupt them if it's Thrawn lead, but he won't otherwise.
Yep.
So I think...
And Poe is modded with some pretty heavy offense. He's got 6,400 offense, so he's going to be doing some damn.
Yeah, I think you have to run what you practiced in the video.
Yeah.
That's still and Vader can land a couple of debuffs on Malik.
Yep, I think I got it. I'm going to need the RNG. Yo, what's going on, Ireland?
Vader's are 7, so you should only need like 3 or 4 debuffs to be able to hit him for enough to kill him.
Yeah, theoretically. The Malik's also R7, though. He's got 190, almost 200k EHP.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Vader should hit him for over 200k with like 4 debuffs. Yep.
All right, we'll try that. We're gonna have to try that, and that's gonna be that's going to have to be the first thing we try, because if I lose it, then I don't know if there's any way I can actually get past both of these Galactic Legends. So I'll just have to be efficient elsewhere.
If you lose it, so Gas can beat that SLKR comp. Both Greg and I beat it in TW.
Really?
It'll be sketchy, and it's by no means guaranteed, although you will almost certainly kill everybody else, even if you don't kill SLKR himself. So that could be one way to at least get him alone, and then...
So here's a thought, then. Why don't I try, like, so you just full 5-0 first?
Yeah. I don't know that any of the ones we faced had double tank, but I don't think that would make a huge difference.
Because if I do that, I could theoretically just try and gas this, right? Mm-hmm. And I can be like, whatever, gas do this, and then I have Thrawn to take care of just SLKR, and then whoever else.
You don't really need Thrawn for just SLKR. CLS, Han, Chewie, 3PO will handle them fine.
Okay, so...
And you can throw an old Ben in there, honestly, for safety.
So theoretically, I could go for a 2-tap then.
Right.
I could try 2-tap strategy.
I would try... I don't know. Depends on if you want to just go for a 2-tap and then hope that your efficiency elsewhere gets you the win. Like
I think we go for the Vader play first. So here's my thought. We try Vader first. If it works, amazing. That's huge for us. We can like SLKR the SLKR and just carry on with our lives. If it doesn't work, then I have a choice now. I either go bottom and I say, look, I got to be really efficient. We're going to go bottom and try and be as efficient as possible. Or I go against SLKR with gas, and I say maybe I can win here. And if I can win here, then great. I'm good. If I get it down to just SLKR, then I should be able to finish it off with CLS Chewy, and then I can SLKR the Ray, and I can still clear with 2 taps.
Yeah.
But if I do that, that means I've expended a lot of resources and have to somehow beat the rest of this down below.
Yeah, you have to get creative. What's on the front line on the bottom?
Grievous with Newt and a Finn team with the vets. Grievous doesn't have a ton of health, only 130k as opposed to like the 144k.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, always be critting. You're gonna need a freaking drink. This is gonna be crazy. I'm thinking a lot about this. I'm really concerned. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. IG88's helping. I mean, I guess I'll give him some credit. But yeah, it's Poe, Finn, Holdo, and then the vets. Neither vets has their Zeta, which is fine, I guess. But
yeah,
Holdo does have her Zeta, and so does Finn.
So you could. I don't remember how much new. I don't know. Do you have your Night Sisters on offense? Or
Yeah, I do have. I kept my Night Sisters because I
Okay.
wanted to use them against something for the feet.
So I don't remember if new affects it negatively or not. I kind of doubt it. But you could try Night Sistering the Grievous. It'll be, if you win, it'll be an easy 55. Which
Yeah.
isn't anything, but isn't terrible.
Yeah, I was kind of considering Night Sistering the Grievous. The only thing is I always run into sketchiness when I do that because I don't know why, but it always ends up being like for whatever reason, like 2 people will be close to dead and I'll kill like B2 and then GG will go, and in the process he'll like damage Magna Guard enough to kill him, and then he'll go again, and then like Daka's dead and I'm like, why? Like so that's my only.
That's the one concern that happens. But if the Grievous isn't well modded, then there's less likelihood that they're gonna do enough damage.
I mean, his mods are decent, to be fair, but it's only 132% health. Or sorry, 132,000 health as opposed to like 145, which I've seen on the upper ends of the
it's
spectrum.
not amazing. It's not bad. Not compared to my last opponent, R7 Grievous. I was expecting nasty things. Barely over 100k health, modded purely for protection.
Wow, that's a play right there.
Right.
So he's got, this is what he does. He has a speed arrow on his Grievous. So he's got 117 speed on the Grievous, which is a fairly fast one, but you don't need that on him. Yeah, I'm no Arnold. Definitely no Arnold.
So the Night Sisters probably can win that.
Yeah.
You could. I haven't ever tried it. You could try Daka lead. I know people run that for safety.
That's not a bad idea.
More
Just
health,
defense
but I
and
don't
health.
know. I don't actually know if it's any safer.
I usually do Talzin lead.
I like Talzin lead because it's a guarantee everybody gets back up by the end.
And the Plague is really nice too. If you can like
Right.
if you Plague and then you get like a stun on the Grievous, then you get him stuck in stun.
If you can get stuns on the Grievous, then you're golden.
All right,
Yes.
Emperor, I hear you. You want action. Freaking.
All right.
He's being a
I
turd.
gotta go anyway. So good luck.
Thanks, IG.
Hopefully you win.
I hope so too. You want to stick around just for this one battle and see if it works?
I gotta go help get dinner ready and
Oh, snap.
family pulling in. So
Fair.
Got it.
All right, man. Thank you again for the help.
Catch
Have a
you
good
later.
one. All right, guys. This is going to be insane. We're going to go for... Whoops, not down here. We're going to go for the play up here. We're going to try and kill this Rey with Thrawn-led Vader. Oh, I have it. I made a team for this already. This is the squad. It's going to be a little sketch. I really need RNG with me here. I need as much help as possible. This has to go right. It has to. My heart is pounding out of my chest. I hope I get it. I hope I get it. By the way, guys, in case you forgot, the giveaway is happening today, right after Grand Reno. If you are subscribed, you will get a free entry into the raffle. I will set it up and I will launch it. I will let you know when it's going live, and then I will give you guys some time to get in there. And I'll do it like right after this battle. How about that? And you guys can enter. And then one of you guys will walk away with squadrons. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's been super supportive with their subs, their bits, whatever, gift subs. thank you guys so much for being such an amazing community, supporting the stream, and making all of this just such a pleasure to hang out with you guys. So, without further ado, weapon status red, aka Emperor Saban, let's frickin' go! Dude, my heart rate is like 170 right now. I am crapping my pants. Okay, tank tech, Thrawn. Immediately, yep. Yeah, okay, good. You gotta give it to Traya. Yep, isolate, put that on Thrawn, reduces cooldowns. That's fine. Okay, Thrawn, go ahead, do your fracturing thing. Good. Fear, please land on Malik. No, it didn't land! God damn it! Alright, let's see if we can get a debuff on him, though. Okay, we got a dot, which is okay. But, oh god. 4 debuffs, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't know if 4 debuffs is gonna cut it. No, we got him! We freaking got him! Okay, alright, this is actually huge. Oh my god. Okay. I'm pooping myself a little bit right now. Oh my god, we didn't kill the Finn. Damn. Oh snap! We've got a raid incoming, everybody! Shoot! It's over! We're gonna lose anyways! It's freaking over! We don't get to win because... Just freaking everybody defend the Imperial Star Destroyer! Freaking hopefully Vader survives this and doesn't die, but he's probably going to, and it's really gonna suck! Oh god! I'm in trouble! Yeah! Stun him! Give him some protection or something. Okay, he's good. Okay, he got protection. Maybe. Hit that one. Please survive. He survived! Okay, we have a really slim chance. We have a super slim chance, like the slimmest chance you could possibly imagine. God. There's no way. There's no way it kills her. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't kill her. Freaking damn it! I'm doing this for reasons. I promise I have a good reason to do this. I have a reason for this. There's still a chance we can do something here. Let's get dots out. No. Oh my god. Guys, I'm freaking out! Vader, you need to survive. Survive! You survived! Good! Yes! Yes! Yeah, we got it! We freaking did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe we pulled that out. Woo! You shut up, Ireland, I don't care. You're just still very scary. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe. Jesus! Why the heck did you, Galactic Legends, send it? Oh, you freaking came in with a raid with 8 people and a host of 17 people, trying to distract the heck out of me while I'm trying to do the most stressful battle of my life over here. I'm freaking the heck out. Like, holy... Thank you very much for the raid, first of all. Secondly, welcome aboard the Imperial Star Destroyer. I'm sorry things are a little hectic over here. As you can see, We got some unwelcome guests over here. We're trying to get them off with Emperor Vader. Anyways, we got some warm beer. Help yourself. We got some warm soda if you're not into that. But I need you to report to Hangar 69 for your next assignment. Thank you for the follow, Galactic Legend Senate and Toyota Canada. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. Yo, this is the first time I've seen you chat in my stream, Toyota. Do I need to just like mod you right now? Is that like the general like what's the word I'm looking for? Best practice, I guess, like standard operating procedures. Like, oh, Toyota's here, time to mod him. It's still Ghost Stream. You did it. All right. We're gonna do it for the memes. Toyota, I expect literally nothing of you, but for the memes, you should be modded now. Did that not work? Wait, why didn't that work? What's going on? Why won't this work? Let me mod him. All right, Toyota, you're a mod. How do I actually mod? Is that not the command? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I swear. All right, I'm so confused. Okay. Huge battle out of the way. We killed their Ray in one. He's not gonna... You tried to give him a break, but your chat was relentless. I mean, I could already see it was about to get real bad, Ando. I mean, Molly was up in here. You were doing it. Weapon status red, I'm sure, was about to. Like, it had to be done. Did that work? Ireland, can you make sure he's a mod? If not, can you, like, could you do that for him? And then make sure he knows I don't want you doing any work, Toyota. Like, literally none. I want you to be the worst mod ever on my stream. Like, literally, just come in here and, like, flex your sword and be like, yeah, I'm a mod. But, like, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just like, you already do too much. Okay? And if you guys aren't familiar with Toyota, okay, he's one of the... He mods, like, Arnold and Cubs and probably Urzatron. Like, if you know a Ghost Streamer, he's probably a mod there. That's, like, literally how it goes. This is insane. All right, I said I would start the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be start now. A ticket does not cost 20 points. Okay. The tickets are wrong. You guys can... I don't think you can get tickets. Can you get tickets? Why is it a door giveaway? What the heck happened? I'm not giving away a door. All right, who wants to win? Nobody won. Nobody entered. All right, I literally just... Why did this not work? Okay, hold on a second. Yes, Star Wars Squadrons. I'm... One lucky sub is getting Star Wars Squadrons gifted for free. Thank you all for being the best. Except Ando. You're right. Okay, that... 1-0. All right, there we go. If you're a subscriber, exclamation point ticket right now, and you can be entered to win. I will draw it right after Grand Arena. We've already got Ando in Ireland. I see you guys in there. Steve, you are in there. ABC, you're in there. You want me to impersonate a ticket? Who do you want me to impersonate? Always be critting. Emperor, I got you. You're in there. Wow. Guys, I'm still freaking out. Fatalorian, you're in, bud. I don't have a hairstyle command. Uh-oh, Jay Holland. Subscribers only. You're gonna go dealer's choice? Alright. Dealer's choice is community's choice, so... You guys get to vote. Who? Impersonate who? Smeagol / Gollum. Elmo. Grinch. Ando? Okay, I'll put Ando as the last option. I'll impersonate Ando if you guys vote for it. Okay. Alright guys, go ahead and vote for who I'm supposed to impersonate for my impersonation battle. I'm gonna go ahead and not impersonate for this one, and I'm gonna do a real battle here. Oh my god, I am like pooping my pants, man. LJH. I know, Lord Holland. Freaking trying to join in when he's not allowed to. Joker from... Oh, Joker? I don't have... Which Joker? There's a lot of Jokers. Maybe like the Heath Ledger Joker? I guess he's the most popular. Okay. Yay, congratulations on doing that, you butthead. This is the AoE, right? Yeah, let's charge the ult as much as we can. We just need to start AoEing. And then, yeah, we can just do this because we just need to start getting the AoE charge, get some damage out, AoE style. Nice. Good, that's fine. We expect him to die. We're just going to keep killing that thing. We're going to keep killing this. Yep, it's just going to be sad. Sorry, zombie. We love you, but... No! Why did you kill that one? You bastard. All right, good. This is a good spot. I'm gonna ult right now. So then I'll get a free AoE, which will kill. Yep, good. I killed the Daka. That's all I needed. Let's go ahead and siphon and get a little more offense, and then we should be able to kill the Kylo. Wonderful. There we go. Okay, one tap that. Not bad. 48 banners, obviously not great, but hey, you know what? We got 2-1. Not surprised at all by this result. Literally one person voted for Elmo and everybody else wanted me to do Ando. Okay. Ando, alright, okay. Jesus. Ando, just know that I love you, and if I'm impersonating you and it's like totally wrong and you're mad, I'm so sorry, but I'm just gonna try my best to impersonate you and do whatever I can to make people believe that I'm you. Oh, snap! Emperor gifting a sub to Jay Howland, just begging him to go enter for the frickin' giveaway right now. Holy crap! By the way, I need one person to be in charge of mentioning the giveaway every so often. Give me 1 sec. I need a prop. I need a prop for Ando. The Japanese cucumber? No. It's not Luke's green lightsaber. You guys want me to drink a beer? Okay. I swear, the commandos, you guys are always trying to make me drink a beer. You guys... Alright, so... My next battle, I'm probably gonna fight this Grievous here. And you know, I think General Skywalker is really good against Grievous because, you know, the clones just excel, and with the stun from Echo, you can really just take care of it. But Bastila lead also works pretty well because you can have the extra tenacity and the ability block and turn meter in the beginning. This is Ando isn't here to object. Chug it. No. I'm not gonna chug my beer. If you guys give me 10 subs, I'll chug my beer. If you give me 10 subs, 10 more commandos, I'll chug my beer. Okay. Stepping out of the Ando shoes. How am I supposed to shotgun this now? I've already compromised it. The pressure's already been broken, man. I can't just stab a hole in here. We want me to bite it? Like, I'm not a savage, all right? I'm not like, look, I'm committing to a character, kind of. All I need is 120k health on Daka. Ugh, that's kind of a problem. Daka does not have the best mods right now. She's only at... Why the hell does she have that? Dude, mod I am gonna slap the mod optimizer for doing that to me. Bruh, I just got played. I got played by the mod optimizer. Oh my god. You. Look at that tenacity. Let's see what happens. Let's just slice that puppy. All right. Freaking God damn it. I can't believe that happened. 6A that puppy. I mean, that's a really good mod. It wouldn't be a bad option because you have a good chance of getting that speed really high. Could you imagine that mod on Nest though? Actually, imagine this mod as a 6A on Nest. Just like tons of tenacity, tons of health, tons of health. That's a juicy mod. All right. I live in Alaska and I picked blueberries the other day. We're gonna go ahead and fight probably one of these teams. But I gotta make sure that whatever I use is in the back. Or I'm able to use it in the back. I think the Night Sisters could work here, but they're just kind of a risky play. And I think I have other teams that would be more reliable, and I might be able to use the Night Sisters somewhere else. But the Night Sisters do guarantee that you win. Oh, hey, welcome to the Commandos. Always be critting, gifting a sub to Big Lou. Yo, welcome to the Commandos, man. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. Hey, Big Lou, you can join the giveaway by exclamation point ticket. Yeah, Ando, because I'm you should shotgun a beer for me, as me, you know? So that way it's like I'm actually shotgunning the beer. All right. Brill Council, you're in, man. Thanks. Welcome to the Commandos. I hope you're liking this, Ando. I'm not even, like, doing a battle. All right, I actually need to think, though. Being Ando, I'm, like, thinking too much about being Ando and not actually enough about doing the battle. I'm like, oh, God. Dinner done. I hope you ate it, like, at a reasonable pace and you didn't just, like, scarf it down, Brill Council. Yeah, we're doing GAC. Jay Holland, you're in here, bud. We got 8 people in here, guys. Ooh, 9 people in here. You guys have an insane chance right now. One of you guys, 11% chance of getting Star Wars Squadrons. Nobody needs a reason to shotgun a beer, except Ando. This version of me sounds like I'm a stoned high school dropout. Are you not? Am I missing something? Yeah. So yeah, lol. I think I'm nailing it, Ando. I'm pretty sure this is you. Posting in guild chat? Do it, man. Do it. Let them know that there's a Squadrons giveaway for subs. And make sure Ducky shows up. All right. In all seriousness, I don't know you, but I think a lot less of you now thanks to my... And, all right, look. Disclaimer. Ando's a great streamer. Absolutely go ahead and toss his channel a follow. He's got a great theme going on. He's a smart player. He's got 2 different accounts, so he's got, like, multiple perspectives. He's a good streamer. I know I'm, like, making fun of him, but like, if it was me, I'd be drunk by now. Lol. Yeah, same amount of alcohol, but like different drunkenness levels, right? Okay, in all seriousness, I need to kill this Grievous. One thing that worked really well last time was JKR, Yoda, obviously, Hoda, duh, and then JKL and Jolie. This team worked amazingly last time. Amazing. And I kind of want to do it again. I need to use the Night Sisters somewhere, though, and, like, I don't play with the Night Sisters enough on offense to be like, oh, yeah, this is a great team for them to beat. So I don't have a great sense of, like, where I would use them or what I'd use them to beat. They could probably beat this team because it's like a, I don't know. The only problem is they've got like a heal in the form of Finn, so yeah, Night Sisters GG Newt is Big Lou. I know Bassi works fine, but JKL allows me to makes it a little more reliable to get higher banners. I don't like run, and Bassi's only gear 12. It's been sketch. So I think I'm going to do this against GG. I think that's what my plan is. I'm going to do that against GG. I'm bringing in the Jedi Knight Revan. I'm doing what I'm comfortable with because I really want to win this Grand Arena. All right, man. All right, commandos. Can I get some commandos in chat? You guys get some commandos in chat? Wait, how do I... Oh, frickin'! God damn it, Ando! Ando, I'm not... My Twitch Prime wore off. I need to go... I'm subscribing to you right now. In case you guys don't believe me, I actually do think Ando is a fun streamer, so... You're gonna get a subscription right now. You're not even gonna see it. There you go. Boom. Done. Give me your emotes. Alright, do I have them now? How do I... emotes go away! Give me 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Ando, get the commandos in chat, man. There we go. Let's get the commandos in chat. There we go. Can I see some commandos in chat from everyone? Alright. We're going to use JKR against this with JKL because the stun's really helpful. Yeah, my JKL's only gear 12, but you don't need it to be gear 13. Okay, we're gonna do this. I want to make sure I have as many pieces of, as much goodness as possible, you know? We gotta have the tenacity up. And we're gonna stun everybody because why not? It's just so good when you do that. There we go, and we've killed him. Just like that, it's pretty easy. So now we can just work on the B1 and just take as many stacks with us as we can because this is what's gonna help us get a win. Okay, this is looking good so far. I'm just gonna spread some tenacity. Alright, we gotta mark GG because he needs to die next. Let's go ahead and take a little bit more of those stacks and reduce some turn meter if we can. Perfect. See, super easy. Wonderful, he's already dead. We're just gonna get a little more back. We're just gonna keep whacking this guy. This is pretty good. Yep. Commandos. Get those commandos. I want to see the commandos. We're doing so well right now. This is insane. I hope you guys are seeing how good this is. You guys could be this good too if you subscribe to twitch.tv/ando1990. Alright, this is going to be fine because he's going to die once, but he's only died once so far. No! Well, yeah, 59 banners isn't that bad, but I was hoping I'd get 60 banners, but Joe Lee just sat there under, like, max protection. Dude, totally annihilated. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Haha, like you aren't currently. Oh, your JKL's gear 12. Yeah, I know, Big Loot. Sucks. Jedi with gear 13 JKL, own SLK. Yeah, I know. But I don't have gear 13 JKL. Great strategy, and I'll be sure to use that. Yeah, thanks, man. I've been working on that counter a lot. Yeah, you do that chat thing. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed your Ando battle right there. That's all you get! Love you, Ando. For real. Give Ando1990 a follow. He's going to be streaming his GAC later tonight, I'm sure. Definitely worth the follow, though. Definitely worth the follow. Thanks, Prime Force. I'm pretty proud of it. I'll have to add that to my arsenal, an Ando impersonation. All right, let's see. Has he attacked at all? Oh, by the way, I did message him, and he did respond. So, I said, hey, what's going on? Well, I'm going to be streaming. If you want to stop by, it'd be a ton of fun. He said, sounds good. I'll try to be live. Good luck in this round. I don't know what it means he's going to be live, so he didn't tell me where it was going to be, but would be cool. Did I not? I gave him a link, right? Here, twitch.tv/mudbum. I gave him a link. He didn't give me a link. All right, we got to kill this. Part of me is like, let's use the Night Sisters here. But another part of me is like, don't do that. It's going to be bad. But I don't know what badness would come from this. I feel like this is a fairly safe Night Sister kill. Tonight it's with Gambit. Oh, dope! You've got the Gambit tonight. Oh, that's gonna be so fun, man. I'll do my best to stop by, Ando. I've got a gathering. I'm meeting up with some people at 6:30, and then I'll be back at like 9 or 10 or so, and then I'm gonna get into squadrons. I'll try to stop by. I don't know if I'll be able to though, buddy. If there's gonna be a VOD though, definitely want to check that out. Okay. All right. Brill, I saw 59 versus GG is great. Yeah, I'm very happy about that, actually. Guys, by the way, quick reminder, giveaways happening, ! Ticket if you're a subscriber. Once again, thank you everybody for all the love and support. Regional Manager Vader, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, the ability blocks and stuns can hurt Night Sisters, true. But I also have a lot of stuns, so... You know, I could also probably focus down, like, frickin' Han before he even gets a chance to do anything. So, the problem is I don't really have any regen. That's the problem. How fast is Poe? I don't know. Good question. 272? Decently fast? Yo, Spaniard! Spaniard! I can't even read. Spaniard! Welcome aboard the Imperial Star Destroyer. Bienvenidos, as you would say maybe in Spain, which doesn't exist in the Empire. Anyways, go get some warm beer. We've got plenty of it. Report to Hangar 32 for your next assignment. Thanks for the follow, Spaniard. Appreciate that. I want to hear a stun? I feel like Night Sisters should be able to beat this. No more. Hey, I was washing my hair, but you missed Malik's spam and Ando's impersonation. You guys spammed Malik? Where? Where? I didn't see it. You guys didn't do that. Was replaced by Plo Jobs. Oh, yeah, right. Plo Jobs. And then AoE Days from Holdo. Fair. Okay, yeah, so they will go first. Night Sisters get plus 30 speed, though. I'm gonna go first, Fatalorian. Because my spirit is like 300 speed, or close to it. 297 speed. She's gonna be 327 speed, so I absolutely get to go first. I can either A, reduce the turn meter on Poe, or B, try and stun him. Either one prevents that. So I can definitely just, like, wreck him. Stun Poe to start, exactly. I'm going to give the Night Sisters a shot and then regret this later. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go into our defensive squads because they're a defensive team usually. I'm going to bring in Talzin, though. I think that's better than having Asajj here. Both for the Plos, too. The Plos. Yeah, we're going for the Poe, though. Alright, I really hope I get this. Lockdown Finn so he can't cleanse it, yeah. Oh, Asajj goes first. When did that happen? We'll just go after Finn. Good. There we go, another stun. That's fine. The ability block sucks, but it's okay. We'll see if we can get some more damage on the Finn. Or not. That's fine. Who needs damage on Finn? Stun? Nice. Good. Stun? Good. Poe. For Finn. Whatever your name is. Let's get those plagues out. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Han stunned up. Ooh, honey boy. Oh, honey boy. Go ahead, Chewie. Take your turn. That's fine. Okay, that's all right. You're just gonna die when you take your turn. We'll stun you up, though. We need to reduce your turn meter. Lol. That did literally nothing. Poe, you suck. Resistance, baby! Look how good they are! Ah, wow. Stop, dude. Don't even, just, like, alright, you're gonna be stunned. You're done. You're cut off. No more drinks for you, Holdo. You're too old for this. Probably gonna fly another Star Cruiser into a frickin' other Star Cruiser, and we can't be having that, can we? We can't be having that! AV is mean? Like Alterac Valley? Wow, we're in Bronzium! We made it, lads. We've made it. We are now Bronzium. The Bronzium babes. Absolutely crushing it. Give me those stun guns, those juicy, juicy guns. Give me that. Cool, we got... Can someone tell me how I'm at 12? Or 6? There's only 5 people on that team, right? Did I kill someone else with a Dathomir native? How did I get... How am I at 6 out of 12? Like, actually, though. Counts that your Night Sister's dying as one? Does it? Does that really count? That makes no sense, but alright, I guess I'll take it. Okay. Easy peasy teamsy weemsies left. Asajj, love that bald dude. She's hot, man. She's on fire. On frickin' fire. We've got some nice teams set up for us, which means he saved some strong things for offense. So we can take care of these teams with whatever we want. We've got a lot of fun toys to play with, including Darth Revan. We've got CLS. We've got JTR. The list goes on and on. We can wipe the floor. All right, so what do I want to do then? I don't have Bad Stilla, which kind of sucks, but we could Devin. I kind of like the JTR against this team because it's just like a classic JTR-able team. I could like CLS this really easy and just blast them out of the water and be like, get out of here. And then I could do... I could gas solo one of these teams, right? Like, is there any reason I could not gas solo this team right here? And just, like, maybe the Wampa is going to be annoying, but... Or the Droideka would be more of a concern. Yeah, I guess Droideka is, like, the reason I wouldn't want to gas solo that. Can gas solo the First Order? CLS the First Order? That's a bad idea. Well, not a bad idea, but it's kind of scary. I don't really like that. What about Gas? I feel like Gas could easily solo this team. If he wanted to. Gas will get stunned, but it'll be cleansed on a crit. It's cleansed on a crit. Right? Does he need an ally for that? I don't think he does. Whenever General Anakin Skywalker is critically hits... Oh, no. If he is critically hit, General Skywalker dispels all debuffs on himself. You're 1 for 1 with it. Solo Big Red and then CLS Red. No, Hux is not there. Hux was on the SLKR team. So I would need to kill... I need to kill Buttface McNutface over here first, which is the hard part. I don't know if I can do that. That's the problem is, like, I don't know if I can get at the Sith Trooper with my Skywalker. You might be able to, but he's going to be taunting. Like, Malik's... Or, sorry. Frickin' Matt is going to be taunting. So, Gas solos the Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I think he would do that too. CLS solo. Big Lou, stop it. With your ideas. Big Lou! Do you want to enter the... Bud, type in exclamation point ticket. You going to enter the giveaway or what? No dominance means Gas will counter. Yeah, he will. Exactly. JTR is easy 61 versus First Order. That's true. I agree with that. I'm just trying to be efficient at this point. I need to maximize my banners and make this difficult for him. And I've got CLS, I've got Darth Revan, I've got Gas. I've got JTR. I've got a lot of options. Like, Darth Revan should be able to eat this for lunch. After checking the Django speed. Django's fast, it looks like. 261, so not a really big concern. Yeah, I was kind of considering CLSing this. CD team. Oh, crit damage. It's only 150. What is this? An offense mod? Yeah, he's got an offense mod on him. But the thing is, I can stun Django if I really need to. Like, I can just make him not take turns and then kill everybody else. So, there's always that option. Count Dooku. Yeah, I would probably kill Droideka, and then assuming I'm faster than the Dooku, which is... He's got 300 speed. Which is pretty freaking fast, to be fair. I don't know that my CLS... I don't think any of these guys are faster. Oh, he's right there. And under CLS lead, he would gain bonus turn meter if a debuff is resisted, so... Theoretically, he could go and, like, whack him. Well, so Fatalorian, I wouldn't strip his turn meter. Right? Like, I would do, Han's his first ability, and stun Django, so he can't do anything. And then I would shoot whoever the hell else I wanted after that. And then Django would take his turn. And if Han doesn't have his stun up by then, I could try and remove turn meter. I know Django needs to take 2 turns. One of them will be stunned, though. So, CLS will work against that. It will absolutely work. Because the other thing I could do here is Darth Revan this team. Or I could JTR it. I could JTR it. Like, if I just do... Not you. If I just do Devin, Buttface, Marauder... Like, this should be plenty. Hey, Fish! Thanks for reporting. You're the first person to actually report to the frickin' hangar bay they were assigned to. Thank you. Now, your next assignment... Stick around and watch the show, mate. Yeah, I know there's no corrupted battle meditation, so they can get debuffs on me, so they could stun me. And that's really the biggest thing, I think, that they could do. Canada, you know Fish? You know Fish? No way. Why did it not mod you? What's going on? Did it slash mod? Ha 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 ha. Whoa, Mick, what's going on, bud? How you doing, mate? Good to see ya. Careful. All right. Toyota, you're officially modded now. The meme is complete. The cycle is complete. Now you're not allowed to do anything, moderator, or I'm going to ban you. And I'm serious. No modding! No acting like a mod. Just accept the title and just do it. No recovery with that Darth Revan squad. Rebels versus First Order. Shoot first Red, then call to action Luke and take out Red. Yeah, I mean, that would work, but... Again, I don't like CLS because it's hard to kill Matt with CLS. Like, these two are really hard to kill. I would much rather use JTR here or use Darth Revan. Yeah, there is no recovery with Darth Revan, so I'd want to use Darth Revan on a squad where he would just, like, destroy everything, right? So Darth Revan, the idea of Darth Revan is, like, you don't get a turn, you just die. And that's it. That's, like, how I would envision the Darth Revan working. I could do it here easily. It would be super overkill. I might be able to do it here as well. Yeah, I might be able to do it here. Yoda is like the mod. Dude, he is the mod of mods. Like, if there's a group of mods, he's the mod for those mods. I know. I know, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's a big shot. He's a big shot in the modding industry. I don't know about, like, mods for, like, you know, applying to your Star Wars characters. I have no idea, because I've never seen Toyota play. But in terms of, like, kicking people out, I'm working on it! I don't know who to use! I want to gas solo things, but I don't want to gas solo things. Like, I want to murder things with my Darth Revan, but I'm, like, don't, because I'm scared. I'm, like, crapping my pants over here trying to decide. I'm, like, stuck. I'm, like, so raw! Like, my brain is, like, freaking like this. It doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just cool. I'm cool. All right. Fix your hairstyle. It'll help. You know what I mean, like this, like last time. Darth Revan and go. I think I'm gonna Darth Revan this team here, and then I'm gonna gas solo this team here. And then I'm going to JTR this. That's my thought. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to Darth Revan this. And I really don't want to lose, so I'm actually going to bring in Sith Empire Trooper, even though I don't need him. Grab another White Claw. Bruh. Go back to the kitchen. That's where your mojo is. Bro. There's a lot of mojo in the kitchen, let me tell you. All right, Devin, you get to go first. Hiya, just fear everybody. I don't want him taking turns. Yep. We could probably just delete Nest. Ooh, not quite, but that's all right. We've got that. And kaboom. A lot of counters. Kill Nest! Yeah. I hope you guys saw Nest just get murdered by Sith Empire Trooper. Oh, you gotta love that. I hate that Jango made me healing immune, though. Frickin' ah! Wow, that was terrible, Banners. That was terrible, Banners. Not exactly what I thought, but that's all right. All right, if this fails, I'm gonna be super mad at you guys. I can't believe it. I'm so glad that Sith Empire Trooper got a kill. All right, go do your thing. Hit him. Shoot him. Yes! All of them dead! No, not quite. Yes! Keep shooting them. Yes! Nice job. You're killing yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Ooh. Do we push him down, or do we slap him in the face? We're gonna push him. Sit down! Got him. Easy. There we go. I still have the clones. The hesitation. Why do I still have the clones? I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. Ah. Should I just droids it? Why not both? All right, look, this is the thing. Is JTR gonna get me more banners or CLS? Do I have Finn? No, he's on defense. This guy needs to die first. Matt, like, he can die last, but kind of fast. I'm mostly scared about these fart heads just doing too much damage to me. Stall harder. I'm not stalling, I'm thinking. I just did 2 battles like lickety split. Both Finns are on D. Yes, Sith Raid's up. Gaming Ember's coming back with the... All right, you guys are going to watch my solo while I figure this out. Gaming Ember's coming back. Oh, hi. 8 months is in this Bums Twitch channel. 8 months? Oh, my God. Damn. That's a long time. Yo, thank you for the sub again, Gaming Embers. 8 months in a row. Welcome back to the Bums. Exclamation point ticket right now if you know what's good for you, so you can enter the drawing, the raffle, the thing. Julie, do the thing. A little bit of Sith raid action for you guys, so you guys learn how this works. You're in, bud. They're in. You're officially in. And in case you don't believe, Skeeve just wants it all for himself. He wants it all for himself, but in actuality, we do have this going on, so. Now go ahead and sucky. He reduced a cooldown. You butthead. You butthead. Stop it! Now you're gonna... Oh, Alright, put this on you. Good. Go do your thing. Alright, so the main thing that you do here, guys, is you build your ult up to max with Kylo, and then you use it, and then you siphon. Although I don't quite do that because I have a different strategy, which works a lot better, in my personal opinion. Let's take that off. Good. So, what you do, I'll show you in 1 second once I get the ult. So I only have 100 stacks, so you want to get your stacks up as fast as you can. So I try to get to at least 200 normally. I'm at 200 right now, but it's been doubled, so I want to get above 400 before I start siphoning. And you want to do that as early as you can. So we've got 280 right now. We'll be at 360, and the next one will get us there. And then we can start. Actually, we're going to siphon here. No, you know what? We're not going to siphon. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. We're going to do this. Build those stacks. Good. Good. We're just stacking it up. Just stacking it up, baby. So that way our siphons give us more and more and more. How many debuffs do I have out there? Okay, just one. Woo! I was a little scared. Dude, what? How are you almost dead, bro? Come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Hi, babe. Okay. Do I need to go? I'm not done with my stream yet. Yes. Whoops. You guys didn't see that. I messed up. Yeah, take my credit card. Yeah, you have it. You should have it. Yeah. She the boss. Alright. So that didn't go quite as well as I wanted it to. I obviously forgot to keep track of the annihilate right there. But it's alright. We didn't lose anything. We're still working our way. Just doing damage. Freaking... I need to not do that. We don't need damage on him right now. We're just going to speed him up even more. Reduce his turn meter a little bit. Maybe we'll get another one from Kylo. Perfect. Good. Another little shot right there. Wonderful. She didn't complain about the hairstyle. She's getting used to it. Hee hee hee. Don't tell her. Good. So we're already a little ahead of schedule right now because we have 140 stacks already. So we will be much quicker on the siphoning right here. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and ult. We've got the 3 stacks of ultimate. Hey, go Cubs 8! Welcome aboard the Bumperil Star Destroyer. Go ahead, have a seat, look around. Take your pick of beer as you see fit. It's warm, I'm sorry. And report to hangar 36, your next assignment. Thanks for the follow, go Cubs. Appreciate it. I actually meant to not Siphon there. I need to do this first, which is a boo-boo on my part. Slight miscalculation, but it'll be fine. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. Let's do that again. Good. We'll cleanse this off of you. Good. We'll go ahead and reduce your turn meter. And then we'll go ahead and do this one more time. Definitely not getting used to it. Lol. She hates it. Alright. I'm actually not going to do that because he's just going to reduce his cooldowns when because I'm attacking out of turn, I'm going to get debuffs. So we're just gonna play it smart and not be stupid. Okay, good. We're not gonna give him turn meter. We're not gonna give him turn meter. I know it charges my ult a little bit slower, but it's not a big deal because we already are getting good ult generation, so it's fine. All right, Thrawny boy. Please have your ult ready? Nope, not quite. Okay. No, Thrawn will take his turn. He can go ahead and tank the hit. Good, and then we can go ahead and... Oh! Ireland, your sub, like, literally just ran out! I think. Alright, cool. Now we can start siphoning with our 620 stacks. We're just going to be building up tons of offense. So we can start smacking Nihilus around like a little weenie. There we go. Good. We'll go ahead and reduce your turn meter a bit. That actually didn't do anything. It's kind of useless. Siphon, siphon, siphon. 495k. Good, good, good. We'll go ahead and call him to assist. Doesn't matter if he has a debuff. I don't think he can get debuffs while he's ulting anyways. It doesn't matter. We're going to avoid that for right now. We're going to siphon again. 775k. We're going to siphon again. 1,000,000 damage almost. Getting there. We are starting to get there, folks. We are starting to get there. You did your run all wrong? Uh-oh, what'd you do? What happened? All right, let's see how much damage he does. 5%. So we need him to be doing closer to 7%. We need him to be doing closer to 7. Because he's doing a lot, though, we can actually call to assist because it's worth that he does the damage. We can do this on him, though, because that's not as much damage. Good. We can go reduce some turn meter from him. Wonderful. We'll call him to assist, get some more damage out there. Wonderful. And now on his next turn, he's going to ult one more time. That should be the last ult that we need from him. Boom! And now it's just siphon again. Siphon, siphon, siphon. And hopefully he dies real soon. So there's one siphon. Yep. 740 stacks right now. He is cranking. Just boom. 1.7 million on that hit. This is nuts. Nuts damage. 2 million on that hit. So he should be doing probably like at least 7% on this hit. So he's at 51. I would expect him to be at like 43. 30. Okay, he's doing even more. He's doing like 12%. So now we can just call to assist. Doesn't matter. He's just going to go ham on them. We need to start getting that ult generated. Yep, good, good. He's going to be dead probably next turn, I would imagine. Yeah, he will be. So we'll just call him to assist one more time, and then one more Smackarooski will do it. So we'll just whop! Nihilus is dead. Phase 1 complete. Unfortunately, usually I like to go into phase 2 with a full ult ready to go, but I'm obviously not at that point, so oh well. Valar Maguli, exclamation point ticket, by the way, and you can join the raffle for Star Wars Squadrons. If you guys are subbed, by the way, and watching this, I'm giving away a copy of Star Wars Squadrons today to a lucky subscriber. Go Cubs, coming in hot with a subscription. Tier 1, welcome to the bums officially, my dude. If you want to be, or if you want to enter, just type in exclamation point ticket in the chat, and you will be entered for the drawing. That simple. All right, we're gonna just start building up our stacks as fast as we can. That's what we need. We just need stacks. Good. All right, we can just go ahead and do this so we can get to our ult faster. Wonderful. Now we can ult, return ult. And this is what I was talking about here with the building the stacks. So usually the process is like once you've ulted, you start siphoning like crazy. Lol, Valar Maguli. You did it backwards! No! It's you're a turd. You can't. Oh my god. There you go. You're in. You're in now. Haha, sucker. All the tickets, baby. Dude, leave Hux alone. Okay? You don't need to do that. So, like I said, that actually kind of sucks. That's not ideal, but that's okay. We can still win. It's just going to be a little sketchier. I suppose I could have killed these guys instead, and that might have been the safer play, just going like, meh. Because I don't need to be doing damage to Scion. Now they have to simultaneously stream... Yeah, we will. We absolutely will. Boom. There we go. So now he's at 200 stacks after the first ult, which is like what I wanted him to be. And so now like everything I can do after that is focus on siphoning and trying to get those stacks even higher. We can just do as much damage as we want to him. We're just really trying to build up as much offense as we can, so that way we're hitting him for about 10%. Between 7 and 10%. We're only hitting him for about 1 right now. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and give ourselves some health and protection back. That's fine. We'll go ahead and get more stacks. Every opportunity you can, try and get stacks. That is your biggest generation of stacks right there, is your like Falcon Punch. Now we're at 500. Looking pretty good. And we just siphon again. And he's just going to keep whacking us. We'll pass the turn to him as fast as possible. Guess how many points I have to redeem? Oh, God. You better not do it. I swear to God. You better not do it. There are new people in here. They can't see that yet. They're not ready. Oh, no. Cool. We got the stacks up, and now we can go get a lot of ult gen for all the damage we dealt, which is perfect. Good. Just keep hitting them. We don't really want to fracture because it slows down Thrawn. So in case you're wondering why I'm not fracturing here, it doesn't provide any benefit. It only speeds up Scion, and it slows down Thrawn. And Thrawn is used to give all the turn meter back to Kylo. So we really want to keep him going as much as possible. We'll go ahead and siphon here. Let's see how much damage we're doing. 4%? That sounds about right. It's kind of what I would guess. We can ult. Boom. We'll go right back into siphoning. Yep. Scion, you're just going to keep getting hit. He's got 6 turns to enrage, so this will theoretically be the last siphon cycle before we go right into just basicking him. But we'll see. We're at 1.2 million per hit. I think last time I was at like 2 million per hit. And that got me to like 11%. So let's see what this hit is. 1.5 million. So this last siphon right here. We'll siphon one more time off of him. So that was a 4% hit right there. Ticket. Yeah, you're in, Cub. Got you, go Cubs. You are in, baby. There you go. That's like 9%. That's totally fine. We're just going to basic him for the rest because we don't want him to enrage. So we basic. Do about 8 point something percent. A little over, like really close to 9%. And now we're just trying to build up our ult and just keep on working him down until he goes bye-bye. And that's literally it. He's got 4 turns till enrage, 3 turns till enrage. Should be all right. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. We're doing more than 10% a turn. Yeah, because Kylo gets like 2 turns sometimes before he takes 1, and Thrawn's going to pass a turn right here as well. I'm working him down. Oh, I am working him down, baby. So here's another good big hit right there. Another big hit. We're already at max ult, so it actually doesn't matter if I siphon right now because we don't need any more ult gen. And then he's done. ABC's at 72 mil. Well, I'm going to be even higher. Guarantee I'm going to be at 172 mil. Scion down. He grabbed his thing. He's not quite dead. He's tricking us. But now we're up against Traya. Traya is very similar. Exact same strategy. You just topple her every once in a while. It's literally it. Very easy fight. She will put isolate on people. It's kind of disruptive, but it's not that bad. Again, first thing you're going to want to do, just going to ult, just topple her immediately. Get her down. Now here, Thrawn can be kind of useful. When she's not toppled, he can actually reduce her turn meter. So I will potentially use that if I get the opportunity to, but I'm not going to force it. The topple is nice, though, because you're not building any of the stacks that are doing damage. So we're just going to keep on doing this as much as we can. She's going to go smack, 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 and she's going to isolate someone. Good. Good choice. Doesn't get the isolate off because Kylo. We're actually going to do this here because she is going to not take her turn yet. And then we're going to do this here. Boom. Okay, we're almost at that magic mark. Now we're going to fracture and reduce her turn meter a little bit. And then we'll go ahead. We'll just get a couple hits on her because Kylo's going to get a turn anyways before she gets toppled. And I don't really care if that thing swings and hits. It's not a big deal. And then we can just do our siphon and knock her down. Good. Good, good. And now we just keep on smacking her, build that ult back up until we get to the point where we go in and murder her again. Ult is ready to go. It's online. Boom. And now we can just do the siphon parade because we are at 400 stacks, which means 200 normally. So we're just going to siphon. Yep. Go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, this is fine. She's already at full turn meter, so we literally lose nothing by doing that. It's completely beneficial. She made terrible calls overall. Just really dumb decisions, but that's all right. Trey, I admire the try. Good college try right there. Good. Good. We can fracture her again. And then we can topple her. And now I'm going to actually do this first before I siphon because it gives me just a little bit more stacks for my siphoning. Now you want to switch GLs to go for? Dude, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is the GL right now, I'm telling you. He is the GL. Rey's good and all, but it just doesn't compare. Like, he takes the cake. He takes the cake. Okay, we've got our ult again. Boom. Already back into it. Just like that. Incredibly fast ult generation against Traya. You were hoarding for SLKR, then JKL. Ireland coming back with a sub! Ireland! Thank you so much for the sub. Amazing. Welcome back for 8 months. Love it. Good. All right, so our offense is getting pretty high now. The thing to keep track of is she does take 2 turns technically every time she stands up, so just watch out for that. We're only doing like 6% a hit roughly, so we're still not quite where we want to be, but that's because our stacks haven't been very high. We've been generating our ults very quickly compared to when we were fighting like just one person. So Kylo's not quite at the damage level we want to be at. Also, one thing you can do if you're finding that you're finding it hard to like keep people alive with all these stacks, you can do a little trick right here. It's actually not even a trick. You just do stand alone, and it's totally fine because you're going to be fast enough anyways. You can just punch this thing in the face, and then you can just clear these out, and it's fine. The stacks are gone. They'll take less damage, and you're just going to keep walloping her. And now we're doing like 9%. We don't even need to use the ult anymore. We can just keep smacking the bejeebles out of her, and she will just go down like a sock? I don't know. Not going to fracture her here. Doesn't make any sense to. We're just going to keep whacking her. We've already got the ult saved up. There's literally no reason not to. The one thing we might do here, though, is it is beneficial to... okay. She actually isolated Kylo. Not great, but whatever. Not a big deal. We are going to siphon, though, because we do want to topple her so she doesn't do any damage. It's fine. Good. Yep. Boom. More damage. Doing about 10% now. Yep. A little under 10%. Actually worthless to do that because Kylo's not going to be called. So we're going to save it for the next phase, and then Traya is down, just like that. Now we're on to phase 4. Phase 4, guess what we're going to do? Guess! You're right if you guess. We're just going to be siphoning and doing the same exact thing, basically. Literally the same exact thing. Almost identical in terms of strategy, and that's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So again, call to assist. You can use your Fracture on Nihilus, but not on Scion, very similar to the way Phase 1 and Phase 2 work. So you go ahead, do your ult, get rid of them as fast as you can. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. Scion can't reduce his cooldowns because he can't even touch Kylo. Ha! Sucks to suck. Alright, same exact thing. First time using the ult, you literally just punch him in the face. We're kind of stalling. I'm not trying, like, I am stalling so more people can get into the giveaway. Yes, but I can't back out of this, right? Like, I want to get this done. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I clicked a button and it disappeared. I thought I lost all my progress. Oh my god. Yeah, I want as many people to get in the giveaway as possible. So, I'm very much, like, delaying it. What's going on, Grin? How you doing, bud? So, if you guys are subbed, reminder, there's a giveaway happening right now. Right now for Star Wars Squadrons. That's right, the brand new game that just came out. One lucky subscriber is going to be gifted Star Wars Squadrons. You got to be a sub, though, and then just exclamation point ticket in the chat if you want to join. And I will draw it after my Grand Arena, which is coming up pretty soon. So, right there, you saw that I cleansed off the... I'm racing for third. I'm not trying to finish first. I'm not trying to be done the fastest. I'm trying to get the highest score. And also, like, teach you guys how to do it. I'm doing well, Grin. How are you, bud? I'm having a great time. Gonna do a Fracture. And then we're actually going to cleanse this off so Nihilus can't do any cooldown reduction, or as little as possible. Yeah, unfortunately he's gonna... Okay, no, Hoda got rid of it. That's fine. Just okay? I'm sorry, man. What's going on? You're doing weird. Bud, what's happening? So yeah, you'll see that I cleanse these stacks every so often because they are damaging everybody. One of the annoying things is with this Isolate, there's only one person that cleanses that, and it's Kylo, and it's really not worth it to use that ability. So Watt might die here, but you don't really need him at this phase anymore. He's really not doing much. Other than just being a meat shield. He really isn't. He got the tech out. That's literally all he's been there for. So we really don't need him anymore. He's just kind of like taking turns. But usually when this gets close to 20 stacks is when I like to cleanse it, in case anybody's curious. Well, you guys are evil! The dogs are going nuts. What's going on with them? What's going on with the dogs? Can they hear me? They want a ticket too. You know, you're not wrong. They probably do. Okay, go back into the ult. And we've got 24 stacks, so the next time one of these three gets a turn, we're just going to cleanse. Oh, man. Well, they'll be home soon, and they love me. Okay, almost done here. The dogs just got groomed, by the way. They're also so excited. Do they look good? Do they smell good? Please tell me they at least smell good. Okay, and do another Siphon here. Boom, we're doing tons of damage. Like, look at, even Scion's like already almost dead. That's just to give you an idea of how much damage he's doing on the AoE. It's kind of nuts. All right, let's see how much damage this does. 20%. That's actually pretty good. But not good enough. We're going to Siphon again. Because the way you get the high score here is you want to hit them when they're low. Oh, goodbye, Watt. You want to hit them when they're low and try and do as much overkill as you can. So that was a pretty good amount. They smell so goof. They smell goof? They smell goof? Does that even mean? All right, so 23% here. I'm not sure exactly how much damage I'll do. I really don't want. So I think what I'm going to do here is do that. Cleanse this, and I'm going to siphon once more. Hopefully that doesn't take him down. Perfect, it doesn't. So we'll get a little more offense. And then we can whack him. Nice, good, frickin' solid whack! How did Gak go? Not done yet. We're not done with Gak quite yet, but it's going well so far. And then Treya's really easy. You just keep smacking her. You do 25% per hit. So there's 25. There's 50%. She's going to be dead in 2 more turns. And she's being a jerk and stealing Kylo's turn meter. So she's going to just smack her again. And in 3, 2, 1, the raid is over. Just like that. And that's a solo. Heroic Sith. Hopefully I'm at 176k, I think is the magic number. But I might be at 172. We'll see. 172 million. 176 million, I think is what I want to be at. We'll see. Nope, that was not very good. 170 is not going to be good enough. I'm ahead of mods, which is fine, but there's going to be people above me. So, all right, not bad. Let's get right back into it, friends. There's only a couple more teams left, and by a couple, I mean like 1. Got that done. Great. Yeah, no. What do we have back here? Radis and... Oh, the finalizer, dude. That's going to be hard. That's good. Love that. I love that. All right. We got to kill this. The only thing I need to decide, JTR, CLS, still not sure. Bazinga. By the way, bud, enter the giveaway right now. ! Ticket in chat. If you want to enter the giveaway. ! Ticket in chat. I'm making an announcement in the Discord. It says, coming up with the final moments of my GAC. If you want a chance to win squadrons, hop in the stream. And if you're a sub, type ! Ticket, and you will be entered to win. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Coming in. Oh, man. Here come the dogs. You got cute notes on how they did? Oh, well, I want to see it. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see them. All right, Bazinga, you're in, bud. All right. JTR or CLS? I like CLS because I can focus on Sith Trooper immediately. Immediately. But I like JTR because she has good protection recovery. And she has healing immunity. Oh, Dr. Alan Grant. Gotta be a sub first, bud. Gotta be a sub. And then you can enter. JTR? Alright, I'm going JTR then. Ireland has said it. Do you think I should bring only these 4? Rip, lol. I'm sorry! This was a thank you specifically to the subs! I'm sorry, Alan. You hate me. Twitch confuses you? Why? It's just a platform to watch people embarrass themselves. Like me. You think these 4 Ireland, or you think I should put someone else in instead of, Hi, oh my goodness, you look so cute! Hi, Palpatine! Hi, Padme! Oh, my puppies, you guys look so cute! Look at you! Look at you! God. eyes you. Oh, you can't even see him. Palpy, Palpy, come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. There's Palpatine. He's so pretty. Hi, Palpatine. Yeah, look at him. What a good boy. Yo, Yeti, what's going on, bud? How you doing? There's Padme, little Shug. Padme. Oh, yeah. Oh, blech.
It smells so good.
She's so pretty. Well, look at this. Just got groomed. This is the cleanest you'll ever seen her.
You'll ever seen her?
You'll ever seen her, yeah. Hi, girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. You're such a good puppy. Yeti, you missed a hell of a stream so far. Check this out, bud. I've got my Ray on D. And he put both his Galactic Legends, and I've one-shot both of them, baby! Woo! Really excited about that. So far, doing really well in the GAC. The only thing I need to do right now is kill this Matt team, and I'm thinking of just running JTR with the droids against it. My other option would be to do CLS and keep 3PO there. I think either will work. It's just a matter of which one's going to get more banners, and I honestly am not quite sure. I feel like JTR is nice for all the control, but I also feel like CLS is nice because he's just got a lot of recovery, so it's like, I don't know which one. Also, Yeti, we have a giveaway going on as well. I know you're not a sub, but if you wanted to be a sub, you know, you would and enter the raffle, you'd have a 1 in 14 chance, as it stands right now, of getting Star Wars Squadrons, a fresh copy. Just saying, man. Yeah, I think JTR is too. All right, I'm gonna do this then. We're gonna JTR droids it. You thought you gifted a sub to Yeti? If you did, it's expired. Huh? Yep, I'm almost done. Okay, we need to kill him. This is not going great because the turn meter is kind of messed up. Ooh, we're in a little bit of trouble here. We're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, we are actually probably going to lose this. I really want BB-8 to stay alive. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Stop! Yep. Nope. Didn't work. We're not going to win this one because I couldn't get... the turn meter's wrong. The turn meter's totally wrong. JTR was supposed to go before them. Right. Okay, well, we just got to kill... And we can't even kill him because he's immune to stun. Or not immune to stun, he's a... God, dude. That 2-turn stun is brutal. It's just absolutely brutal. I mean, BB-8 can't do anything! Yep, JTR didn't go. She's not fast enough. Wow. JTR's not fast enough, so it was BB-8, then R2, then 3PO, and they all went, and then JTR went. It was supposed to be BB-8, then JTR, then R2, and 3PO, but that didn't happen, so I literally couldn't do anything and couldn't focus on the Sith Trooper. Well, I guess that means I should have brought CLS. That's so annoying. Man. Alright, you gotta die. You're just gone. Just get out of here. CLS was the right choice. I should have brought CLS right from the beginning. That's fine. I don't care if they gain a little bit of protection and whatnot back. We'll do this to you, and then we'll get rid of you, and we'll just get rid of the Kylo. If we can. Bruh. This Kylo is tanky. I can't kill him. They're too tanky. They're actually too tanky. Ooh, unless Han does that. I don't know if we're going to kill Matt. I don't think we're going to. Han is going to be the hard carry here. He's the one that needs to do the damage. I need you to stun him. Thank you. Han's the only one doing any damage. Everybody else is healing him. Han, take more turns. Like, it's literally just Han. Freaking Han. All right, 40 banners is not great, but I can't believe I just 2-tapped that. All right, Negotiator Malevolence. Thinking Negotiator Malevolence. So let's just get right into it. That's always the way it is. Exactly. And a poorly modded KRU2. Yeah, I know. Like, it's just insane that they can do that. It's nuts. All right, let's go ahead and bring in... I'm kind of scared about what might happen here. I'm just going to bring this in. Hux stops turn meter. If you win, you're going to give it to someone. Fair enough, Turtle. You're absolutely welcome to do that. Whatever you'd like. Oh, look at this. Notes. Padme was with Lauren and said, such a sweet girl. I enjoyed taking care of her. Come back in about 8 weeks. And then for Palpatine said, very wiggly. Didn't like the dryer, but did a great job anyway. Yeah, Palpatine is super wiggly. Those are my puppies. Hux, does Hux actually... Well, Hux wasn't on the First Order team. Frickin' Emperor. Wait, did you just subscribe, Yeti? Did you just sub and not tell me? I did not get any alert. If you did, frickin' Yeti, welcome aboard the Bumperial Star Destroyer. Welcome to the Bums. Thank you for the sub, homie. If that's actually what you did. Hosmer? Hell yeah, dude. I hope the Padres win it this year. They deserve it, man. Prime Gaming, Swago Yeti. Oh, I had my Prime sub there. Take it and like it. Dude, thank you for the sub. It's still not showing up, but I believe you that it's there. Thanks for the sub. You can't gift subs? Why can't you gift subs? Did you steal someone's... You can't gift subs with a stolen credit card, Bazinga. You should put it back. Put the credit card back where you found it. Bottom of the 5th? Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go, Pods. Decent banners. You'd think I'd know better. I would hope you would know better, but... Bazinga. Alright. It's showing next to my name in chat, so it's official. Did you... Usually there's like a share button, and only when you share it does it actually like pop up. Like there's nothing in my notification. It's just like... I see the mud. I see that you've been subscribed. Yo, Judy! Welcome aboard the Bumperial Star Destroyer. Thank you very much for stopping by. Leave your TIE fighter. It's mine. We need it for our squadrons. Anyways, we got some warm beer in the fridge if you like that. There you go. See, Sugo Yeti, just doing it like that. He shared it, now it says. Perfect. Thanks for the sub, Yeti. I'll have to give you a real one in a second. But first I gotta attend to Judy. Oh my god. Well, what the hell? Alright, hold on a second. Judy, go report to Hangar 420 for your next assignment. Holy crap, Lazy Turtle gifting 5 freaking subs. We got a whole bunch of subs in here. We got Sugo Yeti coming back for 2 months. And we've got now Snarky Penguin 26, Urban Blaster, Knee Dog, the Alpaca, and Brill Council. Guys, if you are watching this right now and you are being quiet, now is the time to actually say something in chat and write the words !ticket. !ticket. One word. Because if you do, you're entered to win Star Wars Squadrons for free. I mean, if you guys want it, this is your chance. Because this is about to end. This is my last battle. And then I am done. Jay Sizzle coming back with the 6 months in a row. Holy cow. We're on a hype train. Let's crank the music, baby. Woo! Boo, boo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a hype train.
Take this and like it.
I will love it, Yeti. Give me your biddies in my hands. !ticket is to enter the contest, Deucey. Just like Snarky Penguin did, you are in, Penguin. There you go. Hype train, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get any more? This is the last battle. There's only 4 minutes in the hype train. Let's see if we can get it to the next level, folks. This is your opportunity to. I'm going to be safe here and bring in a squad. Watch thy mouth. I will watch nothing. We're going to stun you. Wow, that actually worked. That was dumb. But we can get offense down out.
Or just chug.
Chug. I mean, I can chug this if you want. There's literally nothing left. Woo! Crushed it! Ah! Amazing! I drank so much! Thank you for the biddies! Making even more progress on that hype train. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment. This is your time. We don't have a tank out, so I'm going to bring this guy in for the regen. Keep people alive. Get a stun out. Boom, baby. Dead. Get out of here. Did someone say shotgun the next one? No. No, they did not. Get some damage out there because you can ignore taunt because you're not a tank. Or you are a tank. Ah! I don't have it? Okay. There we go. Jay Sizzle with the 10 biddies contributing to the hype train. Boop, boop. Yeah, shotgun it. I don't have anything to shotgun. Oh, that was dumb. You guys distracted me. I didn't hit the right target. There we go. Now we can go kill Poe. Good. There we go. Damn it. Frickin'. Oh, he has. Okay. Sure. That works. Choose another target. A military target. Ooh, that's a lot of things right there. A lot of bombs. And goodbye. And goodbye. Not bad. 64 and 62 for fleets. Come on, 2100. Yeah! Really bad score. 2086. Super beatable. Super beatable, especially when you two-tap a first order team like a noob. Absolutely embarrassing. Everything else looking good, though. He's got to beat that Ray. We got a little wiggle room there, and then we've got a couple of challenges for him. Hopefully, we'll see if those will hold, and we'll figure it out. All right, guys. I'm doing one squad arena battle, but then that's it. I'm ending the giveaway right after that. Once this hype train is over, the giveaway happens. Once the hype train ends, the giveaway happens. So this is your chance. Oh, God, that's a lot. This is your chance. There we go. Another bit for the hype train, baby. Every bit counts, ladies and gentlemen, even if it contributes 0.001% of the hype train. Boop, boop. There we go. Let's give this to him. Goodbye, Watt. Boop. He's dead. Yep. Let's just do this. Wonderful. We'll just get 20 stacks right here. Not ideal, but it's fine. Why, dude? This freaking butt monkey? Why would you kill him? Andy Beads, 4 months. What? Holy cow, Andy. Welcome back for 4 months. Yo, you've got a limited time exclamation point ticket right now. I'm giving away a copy of Star Wars Squadrons. And it's happening right when this battle ends. Right when this hype train ends, guys. 20 more seconds to get that hype train. This is your moment. This is your time. I think I'll have enough speed to go next. I will. Thank God. You're in, Andy. Dude, I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. We are probably going to lose this for some unknown reason, but it's okay. Level 2 hype train. Let's go, folks. Ooh, thank you for the tankiness. Will you please stop tanking and just die? Like, jeez, oh, Pizzo. Annoying. There we go. All right, now we're just going to keep whacking Ray. Yeah, you throw your saber, see what it does. I'm going to hit you with my saber. You're done. Woo! Train emote. Let's go. Choo-choo! Let's go, baby. We got a freaking hype ship. Thighs for the guys. Oh, you want some, juicy thighs for those guys, baby. Just for you, Andy. Just for you. All right, guys. That's it. I told you. Battle's done. We've got 20 people in here. Is that it? Is that everybody? As soon as you did that, you got an... Oh, you missed... Did you actually miss it? Did you... I think you're trolling me, but... That's for you, Andy. Thighs for the guys. And all you other gentlemen in here. Ooh, another 4,000 for See the Original Mud Bum. Guys, there's only a week left, and you're only 57% of the way there. If you want to see OG Mud Bum on stream, you better start donating those clenches right now. Clenches are free, by the way. All right, guys, here it comes. Here it comes. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Right now. What? The moment you've been waiting for. Yeah, you guys are gonna suffer through this. And the winner is... Fatalorian winning the freaking Star Wars Squadrons. Hello! Fatalorian, congratulations to you. You better be in my Discord server. Hop into my Discord server right now, bud. You are the winner of the Star Wars Squadrons giveaway. I will sync up with you and orchestrate getting the game to you as soon as possible. Message me right now on Discord. Let's get chatting. Where are you? Are you even in here? Yes, you are. Message me. There we go. Hey. Did you get that message? Congratulations to Fatalorian, and thank you guys. Seriously, thank all of you for the unending support, the fun, the love. I've had a great time again with you today on Grand Arena. I've got to get going, though. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Before I get going, we're going to send you guys on over to... Hey, Andy. Who's doing Chain Gang right now? Fatalorian! Let's get those noises! Holy cow! Fatalorian gifting 5 subs! Judy, Gratch, Pyronelli, Temp Scroll, and Shirawa! What? Fatalorian, you are... Oh, man. Fatalorian, this is a gift to you. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, my God. Thank you, Fatalorian. Thank you so much. So generous, as always, you guys. Just amazing support. I'm going to go send you guys over to the Chain Gang. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Pete is a very good Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes player. Insanely good. You will learn a lot from seeing what he plays. So I'm going to send you guys over there. Give the Chain Gang love. That is where everything started for me, where I got like a lot of just a springboard into everything. So they deserve all the love and support. And as always, may the Force be with you all. And in case you didn't know, Andy Beads is the leader of the Chain Gang with the director, Gaming Embers, aka Flair. Toss them some follows. Give them some love. All right, guys. Have a good night, and may the Force be with you.